Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen 1. What I thought we'd do is play through all of the start videos, mostly because it took me so long to get this game working properly. It's been an absolute nightmare. In fact, today I have spent about 3 hours trying to get a decent recording. The first recording wasn't too hard because all I really did is I kind of cheated and I took a screenshot and I managed to do a few other bits and pieces. Anyway, we're going to get into the game. It's really good and I really do enjoy the narration by the actor that plays Kain. Yeah, I really like it. Gotta thank these guys too, actually. Nos Gothica, thank you so much.
There is a magical operation of maximum importance. The initiation of a new aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses!
For fulfilling the sacred mallet of the Salafan, you are hereby damned. The pleasures of the flesh are no longer yours. You have but one purpose, damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
So guys, this is Legacy of Kain Blood Omen. As you can see, it's a top-down game, not quite isometric, and I have difficulty with the sound, so if it's a bit too loud, let me know. But we're gonna do our best. This part of the game is actually kind of my favourite. The purpose of it is to actually get killed here, because we need to be turned into a vampire, and at the moment we're actually a mortal noble. What I like to do is try and see how long I can survive, or how many of these guys I can get.
End it!
I'm not...
Now!
Oh dear, I didn't do very well there. Okay, let's just accept it.
convey, victors. Suffering to the conquered. Ironic that now I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger. The hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
You will have the blood you hunger for.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence, in a dank womb of darkness and decay.
So here we are. We are now officially Kain, the vampire. And that's our coffin. We've been dug out of the ground. So let's make our way out of the mausoleum and up to the surface.
The sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Whenever Kain speaks...
Sanctuary. Sanctuary.
I'm not going to speak over him. Firstly, because his voice is so much better than mine, and this is our first meal as a vampire. You ready? Time to eat. Isn't that tasty? Yes, anyway, so when Kain speaks, I'm going to shut up, because we need to listen to what he has to say.
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the heart of darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
Friendly. Yes, anyway. So when Kain speaks, I keep quiet. But most of the time, he doesn't have that much to say when we're walking around and things, but at the very start of the game he'll have a lot to say.
This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased.
Then people chained to the walls are a little bit like free meals. They don't put up any resistance.
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
I know we're supposed to be playing this quite creepy and evil guy. I just feel sorry for them sometimes, you know. If it was me, I'd rather be left alone. Although I don't know, it depends on how long I've been left chained to the wall. I might quite welcome the idea of being drained.
Within the walls of these chambers I could find respite, and if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
So this is the save point. This is how the mechanism in this game works. As you can see, I've actually saved before. You guys have no idea how many times I've tried to play this level. I don't know, this is probably like the 17th time. Just trying to record. Oh, I was so mad. Anyway. Onwards. To outside.
The world had changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things. When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
One thing about this game that I'm not... it's not great is the save system. Because you have to do this on the save point. Also, when you hit them guys too many times and they die, you can't get their blood. So you have to be careful of that. Anyway, I think that's going to be enough for this game this time round. So we're going to save here. So take care of yourself and stay safe. When we come back, hopefully there'll be more Blood Omen. So see you later.